Hi guys, so I'd like to congratulate you because you are the pioneers who are helping ground 5D on planet Earth. So today the downloads that my monad self was giving to me, because you start to have conversations with your higher self, with your monad self. And today the kind of conversation that we were having is about mission singularity. Okay, if we could face fix one problem, okay, in Hindi I call it lavaris popat. Okay, so what is a lavaris popat? Okay, a lavaris popat is out of balance masculine energy, and that is basically what has been done to this entire planet. Okay, so male energies are basically completely out of control, out of balance, and if we could just create the integration of the masculine and feminine energies, a lot of crimes could be reduced, a lot of traffic problems could be reduced. Okay, but what has happened is the chakra system of the males have been damaged. Okay, there are deep blockages in the sacral chakra, third eye chakra, heart chakra. So it creates a polarized masculine energy, okay, a very karmic polarized masculine energy. And in the very nature of lavaris popat, or polarized masculine energy, it can manifest in a feminine body also. Okay, a female also can behave in a very imbalanced way like that, and such women have predominantly male energy. Okay, so if we could fix this, okay, if we could just bring the masculine feminine energies in balance, and that is what the entire mission is about. Okay, my Hindi viewers will completely understand and perhaps even have a laugh at what I am talking about, the term that I used. But that is the issue with this planet, guys. If we could just integrate the masculine feminine energies, then a lot of problems would get solved. Okay, administrative problems would get solved, crime issues would get solved, relationship issues would get solved, uh, traffic issues mostly would get solved. So many issues. The only problem is the out of balance masculine energy. But what is the root cause of this out of balance masculine energy? It's the victim feminine energy. Okay, it is what we typically call the bitch archetype. Okay, so see, when a bitch becomes a mother, we create hell. Okay, so there has to be some kind of system wherein women come into a balanced state first. Okay, because as I mentioned in my previous video, uh, I'm not sure if I've uploaded it as yet, but if I've uploaded it, I do talk about the root cause of an imbalanced masculine energy. So right now the masculine energy is like that, like a live wire. Okay, it has no home. Okay, it is not stable. It is what I call lavaris. Okay, lavaris in Hindi means an abundant masculine energy that can go and just stick to anyone. So that is the nature of 80% of males on the planet. Okay, so they just they get sexually attracted, which is a terrible thing, because you're not supposed to get only sexually attracted. You're supposed to get attracted to the intelligence, to the heart of a person. The entire system should be working properly, but most males, their system doesn't work. There is a bug in the system, so only sexual attraction happens, which is a terrible accident. Okay, okay, so in continuation to what I was saying, okay, if we could only integrate the masculine feminine energies, and that is what we are doing on the collective level, because once the male female energies on the collective level are restored, as in mother earth, mother Gaia, whom we are connected to deeply, her Markaba gets restored, then such lavaris masculine energies cannot even be born on this planet. Okay, so we will not have any shadow masculines, corrupted masculine energy being born on this planet at all. Okay, so this planet will be very clean. Okay, and everybody will be prosperous, and this is when the women empowerment will happen, when the damaged, distorted and out of balance male energy is kind of removed from this planet, okay? And one thing is you remove the energy, the second thing is you create the healing of the energy, and those who are not willing to go through the healing can leave, okay? So that is the decision of Mother Gaia. All right, so that is why we have kind of made all these sacrifices, taken all this terrible kind of a karma on top of us, okay? Flames as star seeds, we take on a lot of karma on this collective so that we transform it, okay? And when we transform it, we transform the collective timelines, we uplift Mother Earth, we restore the Merkabic balance of Mother Earth so that this lavaris male energies cannot be born on this planet, okay? So that is the only time women empowerment can happen, guys. And if women empowerment is not happen today, it is because as a women we have not taken responsibility, okay? Because the root cause of this imbalanced corrupted male energy is always a woman. Why? Because whose DNA does it come from, okay? Who chooses the male that she's going to sleep with? All right. But then the choices have been manipulated. A lot of manipulation has happened on the mental level of the feminine so that she cannot exercise the right choices, okay? Because if a woman comes up with high standards for herself, there is no scope for any, damaged male energies to thrive. Not at all. Not at all. So that is why we always uphold the archetype of the mother, okay? A mother is the one who gives the DNA, okay, to the child. There are many things that you need to note about. You need to do a lot of ancestral healing first, even before you conceive a child, okay? You need to do a lot of ancestral healing, but because it is about purifying the bloodlines, okay? You want to bring in pure bloodlines for the social welfare. You want to bring in pure bloodlines for the women empowerment to happen, okay? Because you have this distorted male energy polluting the planet, okay, where the chakras are completely out of balance, then women empowerment cannot happen. Because the very existence of this distorted male energy draws the energy, okay? The very nature of the distorted masculine energy is to draw the energy, and this can be present even in women, not just in men, okay? The distorted male energy I'm talking about, it doesn't just refer to someone who's having a male body or female body. I've seen a lot of distorted male energy in women, okay? But it's still a distorted male energy, okay? And even though such women might be in power positions, they are still distorted male energy. They are not integrated, okay? And this is a big threat for women empowerment, because such distorted male energy is parasitic, that's one, and a distorted feminine energy is codependent, okay? Giving her power away to make decisions, okay? Giving her power away to choose the right man to conceive a child with, okay? Because it is her responsibility and her bad karma if a shitty male energy comes in this world, okay? It comes on her. She has to pay for it. The husband doesn't have to pay for it, okay? Because it is her choice whether she has chosen this person through her free will or not through her free will, okay? The karma of bringing a damaged male energy in this world, okay, comes only on the mother. So you have to be very, very careful, okay? See, before marriage, we look at many things, okay? We look at a person's security level, family, okay? We look at, the job and, whatever, but we never look at the chakra balance or imbalance and how much gunk is stuck in the chakras of a person, See, nowadays we have Kirlian photography, okay? We have so many things through which you can figure out the actual nature of a person. There is no scope for much deception nowadays, You just take a good scan and you can figure out, which male energy has a polarized sacral chakra, meaning not committed in relationships, which mostly someone with a blocked heart chakra is not committed in relationships because they are seeking validations through their sexual conquest, So you have all this nonsense happening in this world, why we are pulling in the hellish timelines here on this planet, okay? So once this nonsense gets cleaned up, and I would say women are in charge of this, because women have more access to the higher realms, okay, rather than men. Men are more grounded in this world, but women have more access. And again, I'm not talking about someone who has a female body, okay? Men with a male body can also have a strong feminine energy, and we have such good, uh, you know, men that are artists, that are dancers, that are, you can see they can do everything that feminine energy dominant person can do. Okay, or for which we could say we need a lot of creativity. Okay, so remember again, it is not about physical bodies. Okay, it's about the energy domination. Okay, how much energy content, what is dominant in your system. All right. So mostly a polarized masculine energy has boundary issues, meaning they're not born and brought up in families where there has been an awareness of boundaries, okay, mental boundaries, emotional boundaries, physical boundaries, and the first bad result of this, besides accruing a lot of bad karma for the family generation, is traffic issues and accidents. Okay, traffic issues and accidents is a major cause of, again, the root cause is the mother. Okay, the mother doesn't instill those values, and it is not about just instilling the values, it's about embodying those DNA codes, okay, of the divine masculine. Hmm? So no matter how much you might tell your child, okay, uh, follow boundaries, if they have corrupted DNA codes, okay, from some wrong person that you slept with, then you are going to have produce a disaster in this world. Okay, but then how can you become a divine feminine? Okay, then you are a shadow feminine and you have not worked on your issues. Okay, very sad situation. You are not helping Mother Gaia. You are like being a burden on Mother Gaia. So see, first is self love, guys. First is self love. Okay, no matter what it takes for this journey, you have to do it. Okay, because that is the only time when you love yourself, that is the only time when you love your twin, that is your soul, your authentic self, and that is the only time you love Mother Earth. Okay, so today was my talk on understanding polarized masculine energy as the root cause of why feminine empowerment is not happening. Okay, so this energy field of this planet is basically designed to suppress feminine energy. Just by their existence, they are a threat to a balanced feminine energy. They are very conducive to, nowadays you have all these movements that talk about allowing prostitution. It's very bad, guys, it's very bad. They are going to take a man and make a mess out of him. Okay, they're going to take a man and make a dustbin out of him. So, there are a lot of people, and even people on high authority, who are mind controlled by demonic entities, which we call archons. So, these archons basically use their wounds against them and manipulate them to take the wrong decisions. And being on high positions, they are able to influence the society. But that is why we're spreading this knowledge, okay? So that the hello, excuse me, mister, थोड़ा उस तरफ फेस कीजिए. Okay, so what I was saying is people on high authority are really influenced by these archonic entities. Okay, and that is how they take government decisions. They influence the government to take decisions in favor on things like prostitution, which is completely wrong. Okay, it's completely wrong. You're talking about giving freedom to a lady to practice what she wants, but what the hell is she practicing? She is corrupting the males in a society. Okay, she's completely, the kind of work that we do to purify the DNA, to purify the genetic code, they are completely messing up that. They're completely messing up that. I mean, if your DNA is stolen, you can suffer poverty, but if you have, through your enough sadhana, spiritual sadhana, if you restore your DNA code, you can become a very wealthy person. If you sleep with a prostitute, you can become poor. You can get diseases, you can get sicknesses. So this kind of awareness is very, very important. Okay, because if we allow that kind of thing to happen, then this will first of all corrupt the feminine energy. Many females are put on that verge where they might just take that step, that negative step. but we want to restore the feminine energy. As women, we want to take responsibility for the damaged males that exist around us. They cannot exist around you if your own masculine energy is healed, guys. Remember that, okay? So first you have to bring your male female in balance, only then you will get your twin flame, okay? Otherwise you are not in a state of love. You're not in a state of love towards the collective masculine. Sorry. So how can you get your own other half back with you? You know, you have to work for it, right? Work for it. Might take a few years. Come into a state of self-love. Come into a state of love for the collective, for the society, and then you will deserve your other half, your soul, you know, your one true love. All right. So I think I've spoken a lot about the polarized masculine energy and how that has to be, you know, fixed on the planet. Integration has to happen, and we have to start by working on the collective, okay? And that can only happen when each person works on their self first, okay? One person that activates their Markaba is very, very powerful to affect the collective, okay? Because then you get access to the heart of Mother Gaia, you know, you get access to the collective consciousness, and there you are very powerful. All right. So with this, I'm going to end my video today. If you like this video, please give it a like, share, subscribe to my channel. Feel free to donate, okay? You can book a session with me, and also you can commission a portrait with me. All right. So again, I would like to greet you and congratulate you, because you are the pioneers who are helping ground 5D on planet Earth. All right. Bye, guys.